Good evening. It's been a long day, and I just got bored waiting for the countdown to finish. I don't have to wait. I can just come straight on, which I have now after that minute-ish. So, oh, look, it's just so lovely to be here because I so missed doing this morning's live stream. You know I love doing it. So here I am just before I head off to bed, and here we go from Diane. Hi, good evening, and it is a good evening. And Nat, you're asking, hi Ros, how was the expo? So it was really good fun. I do enjoy that. I can be in that space, sharing with others of like mind. So it was actually really good. I'm looking forward to going up again tomorrow morning. And that's the thing, I can probably still do my 8 o'clock-ish if I'm lucky, because we don't need to start until 9:30, 10 tomorrow. So I thought we were starting at the same time, as in 9, which means I have to be up a lot earlier to be on the road, etc. And good evening, Shaz. Hi there, Ros. Wasn't sure if you were too tired. I'm tired, yeah, but I just so miss I do so miss not having done the live stream this morning. I love doing them. You can tell. So there we go. I did have a good day, Joe. So lovely to. Oh, you've got the sunset back again. Did you change that? Not sure. I know someone has changed. Oh, Diane, you've changed from being Barcher to your cat, haven't you? Because you did have Barcher there. So anyway, look, I have got a little quick card reading for the Lenormand cards for tonight. So for today, for those who are on the other side of the world, it's going to be there today soon, as in their 29th of October. And the light looks super eerie-ish, almost ready to getting ready for, for Halloween. And it's purely because it is the evening. There's not the daylight through the window. So this is going to be a normal one if I do more along this time of night. And hi, Irina, so lovely for you to drop in today. And you know what? It's one of those things. Thank you so much for that beautiful spray, because I had forgotten to take my cleansing spray with me today. So absolutely perfect synchronicity in the timing of all that. And thank you so much. Blessings, blessings, blessings. So there we go. Yes, it's purple blue. It looks more blue. Purple here. It looks more blue to me. But I am wearing a purple shirt. I do know that. Oh look, it's certainly a bit on the more spooky-ish, darker colour. Anyway, I'm going to switch over to the cards. See if let me know if they're too dark, because I'll put the overhead light on. I think you should be able to see the cards at least. They clear enough? I did have to rearrange my table just a little bit for these. Now, what we've actually got, I've just got to get a pointer. I just realised I haven't got one here. So here's my usual letter opener. There it is. That looks like a dagger or athamite. It's not, it's a letter opener. So this is from this mystical deck, and it is a weekend, so I'm allowed to use the other decks. So it's the mystical Lenormand deck that I've got here. It's supposed to focus. There we go, mystical Lenormand with regular Elizabeth Feichter and painted by Urban Trosh. I'm not sure what country, but it's certainly one of the European ones. Oh, where's Urania? Look, I'll show you the back of it too. Here's the back of the deck, the box that it's purchased from. So that might give you a bit of an indication. But, oh, they are a really nice deck. I quite like handling these. So what we've actually got here is the house, card number 4. I think it's showing it. Gee, you can hardly see the numbers on these, which, it's not the be-all and end-all, but this one is card 4. We've got the key that is card 33. And I need to look down to actually see where I'm pointing. It's not the usual angle I do this from. And then and that's 33. So it's one of those angelic numbers. But have a look at the artwork with this. And this is card 16, which is the stars. As you can see, it's that telescope and stuff. So really, what is the way that we're going to read this? So I am going to take it, as I laid them out, I thought, no, the center card's going to be the focal card. and we're going to have the feminine and the masculine energies either side. So as you're looking at this, it does feel more like that the masculine is left. So it's as if you are laying on the table face up. The masculine would be this one, and the feminine would be this on the left with a person facing up. so, so that's how I'm going to label it. So this is the feminine, the masculine, and this is the key, the center, the focus, the body as such. So what we've got with this, and having the key in that space, really is that, you know, the you are the key. It's actually how you are deciding to use what resources you have within you that's going to open up and really energize that is the masculine. And this is the masculine, really is that is looking after the physical, looking after our security, body needs, you know, the physical needs, that is more on the earthly strength side, and putting things into action in a strong way in all ways. And we know that the peacock itself, and here's this some of the synchronicity here in this depiction of the home, we've actually got a peacock. Peacock is the masculine, the male of the peacock peahen of this particular bird species, and they are the ones that love to show off and shine their glory out and about, and project the who they are. So it's bringing that masculine strength out and about in our, you know, in the way of a home space, and really giving that sense of stability and security. So using that key that is us, putting that into the fullness of the masculine, and in the feminine it's that nurturing. And we've got the stars here. It's really bringing that is our heart's desire, that is our what we want to have as our focus, a dream come true. There to me is the shining star. For you it might be one of the others, but we also have the telescope that can project even further into that cosmos. And this is another tool that helps us with gauging, measuring, and seeing the depths of space. And we've got the cat peering through that window into what are the possibilities. Who knows how far the depth of all of this is going to take us? Because none of us knows, do we really, where it will end? Because they're still discovering galaxies and universes even further afield than ever imagined. So bring that is, and this is the feminine for our day to day, what has been, or what's coming ahead for those of us for those who are in, you know, other side of the globe, so to speak. So it's beautiful energies in just those 3 cards. And thank you so much for that message too, Rena. Welcome. It was good to see you in person. It's so wonderful to actually meet and greet with those who we haven't, you know, connecting through in this way, that recognize me and I don't know who you are, as far as that one-to-one contact. And it's so wonderful to actually meet Rena. And the key to what is our connection, it doesn't have to be in that physical. It can continue in this way, because for some of us that's all it may be. But it really is that blessing to meet one-to-one in the real energies of what life is, bringing that dream come true for some of us to fruition in that beautiful energy of, you know, it's a physical aspect, the home space, the masculine energies. So it really is, you know, taking those opportunities that present in those solid ways. You know, there's some things that we really are living here as human beings. We're not all just the spiritual airy-fairy woo-woos. Did that sound right? It's it's that full combination of what is the sun and the moon, the balance of that as far as the masculine, feminine, which is how I decided, and it's always with the spirit connection and suggestion as I read the cards. I do trust that that's where the source of my information is coming from. So there we go. And I am going to make it really short tonight because I am tired and still do need to get back into it tomorrow as well. Hey, Emily, lovely to see you here too. Yes, and I love your little emoji. Thank you for that. And Carolyn, how are you? Oh, that's a beautiful photo too. Looks so right. Yeah, it sounds right. It sounds right if you said it, Roz. Oh, I like that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, Nat. I am going to leave it there though tonight. What I wanted was a quick short spurt because I knew I was going to be tired, but I just I couldn't help it. I had to get on because I miss it if I don't do my daily live stream. So, and I don't really want to break that pattern. It's going to be enough when I go over to New Zealand for holidays, and I'm sort of thinking, oh, gee, do I take the risk of I don't know the bills with the phone bill if I do continue that? I don't know. I haven't decided what's going to happen then, but there's still fine a lot of time between then and now and then. Yes. Yes. So, thank you, Nat. I think I might have shown that one up already, or did I not? I don't know. Emily, oh, your 5 weeks first scan's coming up. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's all going so well for you. Wonderful to know. I'm so pleased. Thank you so much for letting me know too. So, and from Rena, thank you. Sleep well. I will. Thank you. And it was I was so happy and blessed to have met you today too, because there was 3 of you from this wonderful little online family who came in and said hello today, and it was such a blessing from each of you. So thank you. And Joe, you're saying time to go to bed and have a glass of. Oh, now that's something I could do. Have a nice G&T or a wine. What's the choice? I've got a few choices with the G&Ts too. That would be very nice and relaxing, wouldn't it? Relax, you're too hyped up. Yeah, I was excited to get on because I haven't been on yet. So thank you. At least you've noticed. Thank you. It's been a wonderful day. And you're right, it does hype you up. The energy really does self-generate, doesn't it? So thank you. It's okay. You even got, oh, wow. Oh, that's great news, Emily. That is great news. Thank you for sharing that. Great. And for you, Joe, too. Thank you. Sweet dreams. That's a beautiful what are those things called? Yeah, I know. I do know the name of them. Wreath. Got it. I'll have the wine for you, Emily, because you're not allowed to. Well, technically not allowed to anymore, are you? Rita, can I ask and send some healing, please? Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, look, I can do that. I do believe as soon as it's spoken out and in public, that's the healing received. So trust that what your intention is with the healing that you're asking for is already sent. Okay, blessings. So thank you. Until tomorrow morning, I'll attempt to be on. It could be 7:30 or it could be 8. I haven't scheduled it and I won't until I actually get on like I did tonight. Okay, so just anticipate there will be a session in the morning. So thank you so much for being your beautiful souls, and we'll see you in the morning. Keep being the best you, and bye for now. Namaste.